motherfucking goddamn gay attention that the video footage of what Kenya Moore displayed for her reasoning in getting kicked off of Bravo has recently been released to the public. And here is a brief clip of that.
Who is this hoe? Britt Edie is her name. This hoe. Britt Edie is her name. This hoe.
Okay, if you guys do not know, Kenya has been involved in some, it ain't even revenge porn, it's just outlandishly hilarious behavior. Okay. I will tell you the story. Basically, I guess Kenya was threatened with a gun by a fellow cast member. And basically, Kenya said, if you go low, then I'm going to go straight to hell. Okay? Kenya decided to hire what she calls an investigator and get knowledge about the girl, and she found that the girl has done pornography in her past. Okay, I mean, you know, we like pornography around here, but I guess the girl didn't like that too much.
Jerry has more ass than you do.
The girl didn't like that too much, especially because at the grand opening of her salon, she comes out. I'm sorry. The bitch comes out with billboards. It wasn't even a PowerPoint. The bitch printed out life-size pictures of the bitch and held them above her heads, and showed everybody in the place. And the first two slides was cool. She was just telling a story, but she gets to the third slide. And the girl was motherfucking sucking dick.
I love sucking dick, bitch.
In front of everybody. And I'm going to render my opinion, but first, right after it happened, this was June 2024 when we got wind that this was something going down. I did deliver a reading on it, and this is somewhat of what I said.
This is going to be a legal problem. I don't feel like she'll immediately return to filming. I feel like this is actually going to raise concern with the girl who was actually broadcasting.
There's a receipt in there. It's just chopped up and I didn't edit the video. I said that she won't be returning, which was the receipt. Yeah, and now we see why. My opinion about it. What do you think I feel? She. I will be perfectly honest with you. It is low. It is real low. It's real low. It's real low. But I can't say I wouldn't have done something similar. I do subscribe to the philosophy, if you go low, I drag you to hell. I just think that I would not have drove it to hell at an event that was supposed to be honoring me. It's time and place. That's what I think. I would have done it in like my private friend group. I would have texted everybody pictures of it, but I would not have allowed a moment that I was celebrating myself be tainted by a bitch who tried me. I would have been more cunning with the way I delivered the information, but I can't say that I would not have gone as low as she did. Now, because of that, I feel like Bravo was in on it. Okay? I feel like this is a reality show. I feel like the Real Housewives of Atlanta hasn't been the same since motherfucking goddamn Lenithia Leaks was on there. Do I have the I said what I said sound effect? The damn shit. Come on back. Where is the I said what I, here you go. I said what I said. Okay. And I know Lenithia Leaks has been a client for about 3 years off and on. I met her in Vegas for her birthday. At the time, Tamar Braxton booked me to read for her and her girls for her birthday, and I did, and she's been coming to see me sparingly ever since. Then those ratings haven't been the same. So yes, you have to drum up some type of scandal a year before the actual season debuts. And then if you notice, they forefronted Portia's narrative in the front of us now. So Portia is supposed to be the new Nene, whereas it would have been Kenya, but the stunt y'all pulled with her was too damn dramatic to give her a peach in that fashion. This was a bad play for production because you got to keep in mind, everybody who was at that event, no cameras are in their face. They know something is finna go down. The thing, too, is in post-production, you could have cut that part and we would have never known as a consumer. Okay? So I definitely believe she was egged on to do this by production. I even think Portia Williams said, yeah, girl, go ahead and do it, girl. Because how fast Portia left that event, she didn't want to be called in like, Portia, where you at? You just want to tell me to do this shit. Okay, but you got to keep in mind, Kenya raised that septum to Portia at that housewife reunion that one time, and Portia almost whooped your ass. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She did. So I wouldn't be surprised if LaPortia wins and set your black ass up, girl. Okay. But this is TV. This is good TV. This is where TV trickles into the real world and we feel invested into the show. So marketing tactic and production tactic, kudos to you. Okay. But in terms of Kenya's reputation, bad play on your behalf, mama. I mean, we could have had the same energy delivered in a different type of fashion. You know what I'm saying? But everybody in that shop, extras that were hired to be in the room, saw that girl sucking it. So what I'm going to say, I don't have a reading on it. Well, I do. Yes, I do. Will she be able to... Can I read this spirit? Yes. Will we see her on Bravo at all after this? It's not told. This is the card of indecisiveness. I feel like, are they going to offer her to come back? As a guest, maybe. But I think she might decline on that. Like, her pride is too high to be doing that. It's looking less likely, but we will see her, though. Especially because, you know, she got the big hit. You know, Beyonce loved Team Twirl.